I'm Anthony Zeimet. I'm an infectious diseases specialist at ThedaCare. The types of patients that I typically see range from people usually at their sickest in the hospital. Oftentimes they'll have things like sepsis, a bone infection, a heart infection, brain infection. Plus I see patients at the outpatient clinic, usually with hospital follow-ups, and other things that are like chronic in nature, such as people with HIV or AIDS. I try to be very empathetic, but very forthcoming and upfront with patients. I don't like to sugarcoat a diagnosis, but I want them to know that I care and want only what's best for them. I try to treat the patient like the golden rule, the way that I want to be treated. You know, everyone knows what a cardiologist does, everyone knows what a GI doctor does, but no one really understands what an ID doctor does. We look at things from a global perspective as well as an individual perspective. You know, from a pandemic standpoint, how do you protect as many people as possible from getting something? You have to also look at how do you protect the individual. So as an infectious diseases specialist, we figure out what type of infection you have, and again, when we're talking about the more serious infections that most people don't really know about. You know, most ear infections or, sinus infections are treated by primary care physicians. You can have an infection in almost every body part of your body, and we're the people that kind of take care of those things. The other thing too is travel. You know, sometimes people travel to a country and they acquire something that is unusual. We're kind of the doctors who help figure out what happened. Outside of work, I like to spend most of my time with family. We like to travel. I also enjoy cooking in my spare time. My favorite meal to cook is probably lasagna, but I do like playing board games. A good day is where you're seeing several patients, you're making some kind of impact on them, then somebody at the end of the day says thank you for caring for me.